Gail Peterson from the Golf Learning Center at Sea Island, and welcome to Golfers MD. Our topic today is making solid contact with your chips. And we've all been there. We've all had those shots that felt a little low on the face or a little high on the face, or the shots that we hit slightly behind the ball or too much in front of the ball. So here's a way to make solid contact on a more regular basis, and it starts with your measurement to the ball. When you set up to the golf ball, you want to measure so that your left arm in the shaft, as you walk in, is your yardstick or your measuring tool to get set up to the ball. At address, I'd like to set in, measure with my left arm and shaft and make sure I'm not too far away or too close to the ball, and then have a narrow open stance with my hands forward. And you can see by this shaft position that my sternum is in front of the golf ball, and that helps me get the divot in front of the ball. So I want to measure the right distance from the ball to make sure that my radius is established at address, have my sternum slightly in front of the ball to encourage the club to bottom out in front of the ball instead of behind the ball. The ball is slightly back of center, and then the stroke should be one that the club swings high to low. So coming into this golf ball, this club should be swinging on an angle that's like this. It should be swinging higher going back and lower coming through. And if it's swinging on that angle, then the low point will happen in front of the ball, giving me solid contact. If the club gets too far behind me going back, then I would tend to hit the ground way behind the ball. Adversely, if the club went too far out, then I'd hit the ground way in front of the ball if my ball is slightly back of center. So if I just took this basket and put it right behind me on the backswing, the club head should stay on that side of the basket. A lot of times I'll take my golf bag and put it there. That really helps the contact be a little bit more high to low, low point in front. So if you want to control solidness of contact, it starts first of all with having the right measurement to the ball. Secondly, to a swing that the club is reaching the low point after impact, and that comes from the weight being left at impact and the hands being ahead through impact. So I don't want to feel like I'm trying to lift the ball up in the air. I actually want to feel like I'm squeezing it up against the turf.